Oh, I'm Nige.
Hi, Manders. Welcome to the Beer Kit Review. Nige has a few words before we get started on this.
Yeah, it's one of Anders'
Hmm.
brews, but there's three firsts from here because it's a Cooper's kit,
Yeah.
a first. It's a stout kit, a first. And it's the first time Anders has ever used a brew enhancer.
Yeah.
So,
Um, yeah.
why this kit,
Why?
Anders?
Because I've had the metaphorical shit kicked out of me. I've been bullied into doing it. I have always been accused of going towards the upper end, price-wise, of beer kits, and there is some fairness in that. So I thought, I tell you what, I'll go down in the bottom range, try some other stuff. And do you know what? On the whole, I've been pleasantly surprised by what I found. Um,
And this
so
is the Cooper's stout
the
kit, this one.
Cooper's Stout that we're doing here, yeah,
So
so
why this stout kit?
cheap, 12.99, if I remember correctly, something like
It's the
12.99.
stout one, not the Irish stout.
Not the Irish,
Irish
it's a
stout.
straightforward stout, absolutely,
Right.
yeah.
Anyway,
Um,
get
we
beer
can
cam
talk
on.
about this more in a minute,
Yeah,
okay? But in a
get
minute,
beer cam on.
I'll do that. Right, there we go.
Beer cam on.
Yep. Oh, hello, feisty.
It is.
As you can see on beer cam, it's a very slow pour. The amount of froth, though, huge.
That smells like beer.
Well, that's something, isn't it? So there we go.
Yeah, my head.
Oh,
But this is because it's our second take. The wonders of modern technology. My pour went all right. Anders had a few spots of bother, so we redid it.
yeah.
But I kept my one, but Anders has repoured his. And
Okay,
I gave
cheeky.
mine a
There
little.
we go.
I gave mine a little stir to get rid of the excess carbonation, and it's looking quite nice.
I think it's a really good kit. 12.99. I think I stayed. You
Yeah,
get your malt and you get your yeast, and that's about it, really, isn't it? For the
yeah.
Coopers. No
And you add a
film.
kilo of whatever fermentable you wish, whether it be you can add a spray malt,
Yeah.
ordinary sugar, brewing
So
sugar, or the enhancer.
I was all ready to brew this.
Yeah,
Um, and I was about to start it, and then I suddenly read the instructions and I thought, oh, beer enhancer? I thought, well, I'll do it properly. So I put it to one side, did another brew instead. Um, it's one of those things I think I'd like to do them side by side.
oh, you'll notice the difference. It
Sugar in
is,
one, brew enhancer in the other.
yeah. If you like your additives, go the brew enhancer's perfect,
No, is it right? Okay.
but it does give more body to the
Okay.
pint. Uh, yeah, definitely. Anyway, shall we go in?
Shall we?
Cheers.
Chin chin.
Oh, that's not bad.
Not bad, is it? Now,
But like stouts. If you like stouts, home brewing is for you,
yes.
definitely. Because stouts are very forgiving, home brewing wise.
Yeah.
They're bomb proof, uh, and they're less susceptible to that homebrew twang,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Uh, that's actually quite smooth and balanced. You haven't got a lot of stout kits, you get a sort of spike of flavour.
Mm.
This one's a little bit more drawn out. It's quite nice.
So I brewed this on. I started this on the 9th of August,
Okay. And
and
it's now mid to late October.
I bottled this on the 25th of August. So we're
So,
talking it's 2 months in the bottle, near enough.
okay.
96 grams of sugar.
The priming sugar.
Yeah, I think that's a bit too much.
Yeah, I with British style beers, I tend to go 65 grams per 23 liters.
Right, okay.
Uh, Inevitably, you open up bottles, you get explodey bottles 6 months into you, and you, yeah, less likely that's going to happen. I think it's better to undercarbonate slightly than over.
Hmm. So I did, yeah. But I think, as you say, the darker beers, the porters and the stouts are very forgiving. There's not much of a homebrew taste in this at all, like you say.
So I think that will improve in time.
Mm.
It's good now, but I can just tell
Hmm.
darker beers do get better the longer you leave them down, especially stronger darker beers. Uh, but that's going down really, really
And
very
the thing
easily.
is, this is, and I'm not quite sure how come. The ABV of this is 4.2.
That's what Coopers say it should come
That's
out
right,
at.
yeah. This is coming in at about 3.7, which
Okay.
seems a little low to me.
Every Cooper's kit I've done, a lot of that, well, not everyone, but everyone's come under a couple of dots under
Mm,
where Cooper's said it should come out.
yeah. Um, and do I care? No, because I think it tastes nice.
No, I'm quite impressed.
It's an all right
Although
kit, isn't it?
I'd quite like to try and brew this to 5%, put a little bit of extra. As I like my stouts up there.
Yeah, they do need to be a little bit, don't they? But I do think, yeah, as a 12.99.
Yeah, it's one of the better, cheaper kits I think we've had.
Yeah.
Uh, I'm sure there's been some of the subscribers they've mentioned this and they say this is the better stout kit, the Cooper's range, much
Okay.
better than the Irish one. I'd agree with that. It's miles better than the Irish stout.
Um, yeah, I was really quite impressed by this, and only because it's a decent kit.
That's no, that's good.
It's not
Well done,
bad. Yeah,
Anders.
it's not down to skill really, although to a
Mm.
certain
Well,
degree.
no, it's just you're slumming it with us mortals, mere mortals with the cheapo kits. Well done.
Actually, if you swirl that around and get rid of some of the carbonation, that's quite smooth. That
I
really
did
is.
that while you were pouring. I was
Oh,
hashing
were
it.
you?
Yes. And it did make that difference.
It
Yes.
does make a
Uh,
difference. It does.
Top tip, if you if you've got explodey bottles like that, don't pour it straight in a glass. Get a jug, pour it into that, and then into the glass. It takes the excess carbonation off, and then you don't lose any of your beer.
Yeah, great.
Uh, I've had to do that some of my brews. And actually, when we do Beer Kit Fest, there's quite a few beers we're having because they've been in bottle longer sometimes. We're having to do with that with quite a few of the brews.
Yeah. So, yeah, good kit. Just had a quick look. Homebrew shop, £12.60.
Oh, that's just such a bargain.
It really is for nigh on 40 bottles of beer. Not quite 40, obviously, but nigh on.
Personally, I think I'd use, instead of getting the enhancer, I'd get 500 grams of spray malt, dark spray malt,
Okay.
and I'll put a kilo of brewing sugar in as well.
To enhance the ABV-ness.
Yes.
Right.
The spray malt will add to the body,
Hmm.
adds all the brewing sugar a little,
Yeah.
and it also just put that ABV up closer nearer the
Five
up
nine.
4.85%, something like that.
Good call. Good. So there we are. That is a success as far as I'm concerned. Um, hey, I tell you what we forgot to do. If
Oh
you like,
yes.
if you like this sort of content, like it. If you know, if you're watching it and you watch it the whole way through, like it. Um, Subscribe, join our little club of. We've got a little group here, community, if you like,
Worldwide.
worldwide. Yes, don't miss out. Come and join us. Like, comment, subscribe.
And actually, we had absolutely no knowledge when we started all this. We're beer novices, really.
Hmm.
Uh, and we've learned so much from us, the comments, our subscribers.
Yeah,
The knowledge is awesome.
it
I've got
is.
tons of top tips from them.
So much to learn. So do come along for the ride. Until the next time, though, thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. Goodbye.
Goodbye.